If you are looking for the Pinterest perfect version of chronic illness, you've come to the wrong place. But if you want someone who will be real with you, stick around. Welcome to Mel's Diary, Unscripted.
Good morning. Today's a slightly better morning. Welcome to kind of the sort of second half, I guess you could say, of my morning routine. I probably won't go through everything, so I really only have like 5 minutes right this second, but get some of my basics. Grab my NAC, which I'll have to talk about when I say it seriously. Um, it's been super helpful. And then uh, Azelestine, which if you buy the over the counter version is called, I think it's pronounced Astapro, I want to say, but very important. If you get the over the counter version, gargle immediately because that stuff leaves this aftertaste that lingers forever. Like, by the time it starts to wear off, it'll be time to use it again. The prescription version, by far superior in that sense, because it does not do that. It does have a bad aftertaste sometimes, but it usually fades relatively quickly, so not a huge deal. And if that angle does not look perfect to anybody, I do have a deviated septum, so I do kind of have to slightly tailor how I take it to account for that. I've had 2 surgeries and they tell me, oh, your nose is still deviated. I'm like, well, I give up. So both times they took out polyps as well, and then they grew back, or more grew, however you want to look at that, I don't know. And so I was still quite blocked. But the Dupixent has, oh my gosh, it has helped so much. So much. I can't even tell you how much it has helped. The nasal polyps have shrank. I honestly don't know if they're gone or not, but they've shrank, and I used to feel like I had hives inside my face. Like it's like this that horrible. I don't know how to explain the itchy irritation, but I've had hives, and that's basically what it feels like. It's like hives, but all like right here inside your face, and it was awful. And I couldn't think, I couldn't function. I would have these long periods of time where I would just like blow my nose, fill the Kleenex, throw away, grab the next Kleenex, blow my nose, fill the Kleenex, and just one right after the other, after the other, after the other, and still, have it dripping. And now it's a pretty rare day. And by rare, I mean I did have the one day last week, but that was right after the dental surgery, so that probably had a lot to do with it since the surgery was all up in here, right under this sinus, which tends to be the most aggravated, which may have something to do with the infection that was dissolving the jaw right here. So, I mean, that's fair. Um, which, as far as that goes, the dentist office wanted to do a bone graft, and I think I somewhat startled the dentist because I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm allergic to dead people. He just looks at me. I'm like, no, literally. I had a double mastectomy with trapezius flap done pretty close to exactly 7 years ago, actually. And they put in, it's dead people. They say alloderm, but it's dead people. It's skin tissue, and whether it was the skin tissue itself or the antibiotics that they soak it in and whatever else they soak it in, I don't know, to like make sure it's, clean and whatever. They think that I had an allergic reaction that then turned into an infection, and then I went septic. And I was like, I don't need that business happening in my face. And so they were like, we're just gonna skip the bone graft. I'm like, I think that's a good idea. Let's not do that. I don't need that in my life. I have enough problems. Thank you very much. So to skip that. So it's gonna take, in theory, longer, but is it really? I was not talking to you. Seriously. Some words every single time. Every single time. It's like, what did you want? Like, wasn't talking to you. Seriously. Oh my gosh. But I should probably get off of here for now because I'm going to be invaded any minute. Like, my husband's in the shower right now, so I know he's going to come and invade. Plus, I should probably try to keep my talking kind of on the down low for right now because we had to do some spray foaming yesterday behind where the refrigerator was before the fridge got put in place because there was a hole where a mouse had come and burrowed through, so we had to foam that area. And with type 2 inflammation, oh my goodness, my body took personal offense to it. So swollen and tongue is swollen and just all kinds of swollen happening. But I tell you what, that surgery must have done something because despite all of that swollen, I think I might actually feel better right now than I felt before that surgery. At least, like, as far as headache and migraine goes, I think it feels better. Sinuses are a little 50-50, but it's first in the morning, so we'll give them some grace. Sometimes they chill out a little later in the day. So, plus there was kind of a lot yesterday, so. But overall, I still, like, my head, I feel like a more functional person today, so that is a win, and I'll take it and run with it. Until next time, take care.